Audio check. Video check. All right. We have audio, we have video. Hello everyone. I am Blazar Gaming playing City Skylines. All right. I went out yesterday and gathered some new assets. That I want to try out. Instead of these clover loops. This one here is crazy. I'm not going to use it, but wow. This one looks interesting. Not sure how big. Oh, okay, that's how big it is. Let's see if this is a much better clover loop. I hope everyone is doing well today. All right, let's see if I left myself enough room. Nope. All right. Let's see what this looks like. Go back a little further so that this will join a little easier. That looks better. Wait, I didn't realize it was in English. It's left-hand drive. I can fix that. I can fix that. At least I think I can fix that. That was already correct. It looks cool at least. All right, wait. There we go. All right. All right. Okie doke. All right. Okay. That's correct. That's correct. That is not. Now that's correct. Underneath. Nope. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. That one down there. Turn around. All right. Did that fix it? Guess we'll find out soon. Nope. There's one underneath the bridge here. Needs fixing. This one. Now we're fixed. Nope, nope. There's still something underneath the bridge that has a problem. This little bitty one right there. Got it. Okay. I guess I could have always crossed the highways before they hit the loop. But it's better to do it right, as far as I'm concerned. All right, over here. Why are we up in the air over here? Good question. There's no reason to be. And I won't use this one again, because that's too much work. I've got another one just like it, that hopefully is right-hand drive. Okay, let's go ahead and butcher this one. I don't like it. It's a mess. Even though I got it to working a lot better with Traffic Manager, it's still a mess. It's still a mess. All right. We don't want this one. It's a Pinava. Well, I've got two Pinavas. Let's see what this one looks like. Ooh. Okay. How about this one? All right. Hopefully it's right-hand drive. Yes, it is. There we go. Let's see. We come out of here with 3 lanes. That's a bunch of lanes. Let's go 4 lanes out of here. One's going to turn off to the right. So let's go 4 lanes up to about, okay, 4 lanes up to about here, baby. And then go to 3 lanes, finish it up. And then right here, oops, right here, we're going to come out and go over to there. So we got a right turning lane. And then over here, back to 3 lanes straight. Okay, all those cars flying in the air. I think I like that one better than this one. So I think I'm going to probably end up deleting this asset since it's right-hand drive. All that trouble. It's not any trouble to bulldoze. It just takes a minute. I wish you could select an area and then bulldoze everything in that area. That would be cool. One of the assets I downloaded, it's really crazy nice, but it's huge. All right, now let's get the good one. There we go. Something like that. It's not exactly straight, though I could. Nah, we'll keep it at an angle. Something like that. Just gotta come back some, I think. All right. We don't need the 4 lanes. I've got 4 lanes going pretty far back. Not really necessary, I don't think, but that's okay. Let's go from here. Oops. Didn't mean to start the clock. That kind of messed things up a little bit. Okay. Not sure where to go. That looks good. And then reverse it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, over here. I think we can go straight out. Yep. And come straight in. Yep. Over here, I want 4 lanes because of the turning lane. Then I can go back to 3 lanes. Okay. I never finished this one, did I? Is this 3 lanes or 4 lanes? 4, because we've got a turning lane. Alright, then let's start with 4. Come to here. That one's 4, and I don't think needs to be. So let's go to 3. Upgrade it. And then straight on. Slope too steep. Okay. Houston, we may have a problem. Start from back here then. Slope too steep. Well, we can stop here. All right, I think it's time to try to use the terrain. Maybe I'll bring this side up. Not sure how this works. Let's see. Slope still too steep. Terrain. All right, let's look at the topography. I can kind of see the topography. We are climbing a hill. And it's steeper in some places than others. Try to, if I can get my lines more horizontal, maybe it'll work better. Oops. It's hard to tell. So the slope works all the way up to this point. Terrain. So it's up here. Or maybe we need to go down some, if possible. Okay, not back there, over here. Not sure. Still hard to tell. Is this too high right here? Is this too high right here? Just hard to tell. We're okay till we get to here. And then boom! We have an issue. Not sure why. Make it flatter up here? Don't know. Like I said, it's very hard to tell what it needs. All right, time to look. Yeah, we got some weirdness going on here of some sort. I think we're too tall right here. I think we need to come down. Like I said, it's hard to tell. It seems like that's a little rise there that I want to move down, but it seems to be wanting to move all right, let's see if that's better. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Topography. Yeah, we're a little tall right here. Hard to tell. Again, it's so hard to tell. Is there a bigger brush? Yes, there is. All right. I'll bring this down back here. Very hard to tell. What is this? Level the terrain. See how this works. This will probably be even, oops. Okay, maybe we're onto something here. I think we've got even taller slope here now. We are fine until we get to here. And it's sloped too steep. I don't think this terrain thing works very well. Soften terrain, level terrain. Can't tell it it's doing anything. Yeah, it is over here. Here's my issue, I think. That might be helpful. Don't go too far. Back here. Oops, don't go too far. Man, that's most annoying. Again, the issue is up here. Oops. Now that looks a lot leveler, more level up there. Let's do this and put a little curve on it. Come out and over. Slope too steep. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. What'd that just do? It seems to be lowering the whole world. Which way's up? That's down. This way's up. Can't tell what's going on. Bringing that up. I guess the places where the road already is, you can't do much with. May have to delete this thing and place it back again after I smooth out. It's hard to tell. I think we're too high. But it's not moving where the road is. Just around the road. I can see this little dent. That's what I'm trying to fix. Might be better to start from scratch. Slope too steep. All right. Let's delete this thing and clean up this area a little bit. I don't seem to be able to fix it after it's been placed. There's a lot of pieces to this thing. Somebody put a lot of work into that. Yeah, I think I see my problem. I see my problem. this little hill rider. That's what all my terrain manipulation was doing. But I couldn't see it because the road was already placed. I don't want to go back. Still might be some issues. Just smooth it all out a bit. See if that helps. Need to raise some terrain, I think. Yeah, the subway runs through there. Okay, maybe. But then again, that may cause some trouble too. I'm gonna move it a little further to the left then. Oops, I didn't realize the clock was running. All right. We'll move it back some. And then adapt. Let's go with the troubled part first. All right. Got our 4 lanes coming from here to here. All right, and then we got our 3 lanes. Coming from here to here. Got it. That fixed it. And we can adjust back this way. Three lanes. We'll come out a little bit and curve. And then we'll go here. Excuse me. All right. And maybe try to freeform it over here. See if I can do the same thing again. We'll go a little bit this way. And we'll go a little bit this way. Oops. Good enough. All right, let's back this side up. Let's go with the 3 lanes again. Straight on. Oops. Straight on. No, maybe I should do a little bit of a curve here. And then a little bit of a curve. Try to freeform it this way. Let's just do it this. All that snap to stuff and craziness and blah, 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 blah. Let's do at least one of them. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough. I don't care anymore. Don't care anymore. Is that it? Are we finally done? Is that it? I think so. Wow. Everybody wants the far right lane. Interesting. Ugh. Let's say you guys can cross. Let's say back here, you guys can either go here or there. You guys go here or there. You guys go here or there. See, these guys can go here, and then they can go there. But how do I get them to the far right lane? I know. I can make this 2 lanes. See, that's a little ridiculous right there. I gotta fix that. But let's go with the 2 lane upgrade. So we'll have 2 lanes that can turn right. I guess I should go a little further so that they can merge back together again. All right. Now where's that crazy merging spot where people are going from the far left all the way over? Why are they doing that? Why are they going far left lane? Makes no sense to me. So you can go here or there. You can only go there. You can only go there. And you can only go there. You yeah. So if you come here into the right lane, you need to stay in the right lane. If you come here in this lane, you need to stay here. Because up there, you can get across. And these guys should only go straight across. That means through traffic goes left. People who are planning on turning right or through have to come into this lane. And then they cross there, and then they can go that way. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. See if the other side looks okay. We've got everybody wants the middle lane over here. Kind of deal. See how it looks up here. Up here it's working much more nicely. But over here, everybody wants the middle lane. And of course, everything's too tight. So we've got to fix things. We got to fix no merging. Everybody's got to stay in their appropriate lanes. Actually, I wonder if I should. No, that would really wreak havoc, I think, if I said you can be in the right lane and cross over if you want. But all of these need to be fixed. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. People have got to get in the correct lanes way on back. No merging here, pal. Sorry. We're going to fix that elsewhere. Click on the little pink dot. Thank you. There we go. No merging here. No merging here, sorry. You're not allowed, sorry. Green to pink. There we go. They've got to be in the correct lanes on back, as far as I'm concerned. Alright. Why am I 4 lanes on this highway? Oh well. Right lane has to stay right. Left lane has to stay left. This is going to be my merging point because I'm funneling from 4 to 3. Though, you know, it's possible, but then the merging point would be moved up here. If I made this 2, I don't know if there's room under there for 2 lanes. Made this 4 and had 2 lanes that went straight through, but then it'd be under there, they'd be merging. That fixed it, but the 2 middle lanes have to merge into 1 lane. That did fix it. Until the next big bunch of traffic comes in. Oh, wow. We got some crazy merging going. Oh, police. Evidently, the police can do whatever they want. Even though I'm saying these guys all have to be in their lanes and stay there. Where do I allow the green lane to merge? There's got to be a place somewhere I allow the green lane to merge. Over to the left. Somewhere. I guess not. I better fix that. The green lane can never go to the left lane, to the purple lane. I need to fix that down here somewhere. How about right here? This looks like a good place. Or maybe right here. See, what was happening was everybody coming off of this ramp was having to stay in the right lane. and would have had to turn right up here if I hadn't have made that fix back there. But the other ones have places where they can merge. Let me find them. All right, there's where the green line I fixed. Ooh, we're missing a straight across here. So left guys could merge into right here. Nope, up there's where I wanted them to merge. I just missed a spot. So they still have to stay straight here, have to stay straight here. Green ones can come across here. Then orange ones could come across here. And hopefully up here somewhere, I fixed it to where purple can come across. I don't see it. So let's do it here. So purple need to be able to cross over here at some point. Now I did put these two a little bit close together, so I may move the green ones back to here. The far left lane can cross here. And then here, they can't. Oops. There we go. So green can cross over here. Now there also probably needs to be some going the other way too. I'm always focusing on merging right. This one could go left. Maybe I should have purple the ability to go left over here. And then orange, or the third lane, have the ability to go to the fourth lane here. So just control where they can merge. Everybody should have been in the correct lanes by the time they got to this bridge. So what do we got going here? I've got a green can cross over way back here, and I've got an orange can cross over there. And then a purple can cross over there. So yeah, all the people should have been in their correct lanes before we even get to here. So I could probably undo these merges. Actually, they're going to clean themselves up. People are going to, well, no, people may not merge back there if they can wait all the way. No, they're going to merge back there. AI is pretty dumb, I think. Let's just give this a minute and see what happens. But I think they're going to start merging back here now. See, I just saw a merge there. I would like to see more people using the far right lane, though. What's our demand? For more people. Let's go to the suburbs. I'm guessing they have water. Yep, they have water. Trees, curvy roads. I gotta take somebody's house. Sorry. We're gonna come through this little bitty tiny house. We're gonna go this way. We got people driving out here already. Don't know why. Give us a dog walking park over here, I think. Why not? We'll need a way for people to walk to it. What kind of nice walking paths do we have? We really only have if we're going to take a house, let's take that one. Okay, good. Took the whole zone out. Okay, our people demand's gone down a bit. Do we have electricity over here? Yeah, we do. Garbage. Garbage. We have no garbage collection out here whatsoever, do we? No. My bad. Let's put a recycling plant. Right here. Gotta get our population back up again. It goes up and then it goes down. It goes up and then it goes down. You did send out some garbage trucks, right? Yep, there they go. Garbage truck's going. Go pick up the garbage. Okay. All right, let me take a look. I got another one. Let's see what this one looks like. Even if I have to just set it down and look at it. Okay, it's 3. 3, 3, and 3. This one's 3. This one's interesting. You go right. Where is this one going? Okay. Ah, this one gives the people ability to do a U-turn if they want to. Whereas this one's just a straight out 3 to 3. That one with the U-turn in it might actually give me the ability to make it more efficient by removing the U-turn and having 2 lanes that go straight through. You know what I mean? Since we've got this extra space for the U-turns, I might actually have 1 lane going right, 1 lane going left, and 2 can go straight through. I might be able to alter these. And that way my 4 lanes can stay 4. With the left lane going left, the right lane going right, and 2 lanes going down the middle. So this right here is wasted space. This right here is wasted space. For the U-turn, or I might can at some point try to build my own asset. All right, it's top of the hour. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Stretch my legs. I'll be back. All right. Oh, wow. That truck up there turned right at the last moment. Oops, I keep hitting that button. I've got to get people that are turning right into the right lane way back. People who are turning right need to be in the right lane way back. So, see, there are no exits. Okay, where did I allow the green people to cross? Way up there. All right. After we've come out of this intersection, people in the far left lane are eventually going to need to get into this lane. And I think I did that way on up. All right. People coming out of this right lane need to get over to the left lane. And I allowed that here. People in this lane need to be over in the right lane. Let's see. I allowed the green people to come over here, skip a node, and then I allowed them to come over here to the next lane, skip a node, skip two nodes, and then they can go to the far left lane. People in the far left lane could go over one lane here. And then people in the third lane could go to the second lane here. And then people in the second lane could go to the first lane here. So, I do not need people going, I don't need these merge points back here. I want them taking care of it way back there. So, pow. If I can find the node, you can no longer come here. Sorry. Pow. You can no longer come here. You got to do it further back. This one. You can no longer come here. All your merging needs to be done further back. Because everything is allowed back here. The green ones can come across, so the people who come on here have the ability to cross over one here. And then they can cross over one there. And then they can cross over to there. So all the merging needs to be done back here. And then, of course, the one point they have. The two middle lanes have to merge. Happens here. I think I've got... I missed one. Sorry, you guys aren't allowed to merge there. Okay, we'll give that a minute to clear itself up. What's it look like under this bridge? Bet there's a node under there. There is a node under there, and it's okay. Alright, I haven't looked at my ore industry in a while. I'm sure it's depleted. What's over there? Oh, it shouldn't be there. Alright, let's look at ore. We don't have any demand for it right now, but let's go ahead and clean up some of this. Probably ought to close all this up until we get a demand for it again. Because we're still exporting a little bit from this side. Do we still have electricity? Barely. Got a couple of dead people to pick up. Where are you guys at? 6 hearses. Where'd you send them? Somewhere across the world. All right. Our merging is moving back further like I wanted it to. Still would like to see more people using the right lane. Well, there's not many people turning right up here, though. There's a few. There's a truck. And the police cars can use them all day long. Emergency vehicles. So these aren't exactly what I wanted. I tell you. Let me show you this other one that I got. It's pretty crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4 lanes, 4 lanes, 4 lanes. Okay. There's what I'm looking for. For some reason I was thinking this was more lanes than that. But nope, it's 4 lanes. One goes right. Maybe I need to lay it down and really get a good look at it. If I can find a place that's not sloped too steep. It's a pretty big old thing though compared to everything else. Be harder to place it. I could place it out here just to look at it somewhere. Yeah, this one would be harder to use. But it looks like the far right lane goes right. The lane next to it looks like it goes maybe straight across. Yeah, I'd say the next two lanes both go straight across, and then the next lane goes to the left. That's my guess. But if you look at the left side over here, let me rotate it, then the far right, oh, it's confusing. I'm going to have to lay it down somewhere to look at it. Okay, right there. I can lay it down right there and look at it. Okay. These four are coming this way. Those four are going that way. Okay, so the far right is turning right. This lane is going straight across. This lane is going left. Well, what's the next lane doing? The next lane is going left also. Okay. And then this lane is going left also. And this lane is going left also. Okay. You've got one lane going right, one lane going straight, and 4 lanes going off to the left. That's pretty crazy. And then over here, it's one lane going right, next lane going straight across, the next lane going right, and the next lane going right, and the next. This is weird. The majority of your traffic's going right. The majority of your traffic's going left. The majority of your traffic's going right. The majority of your traffic's going left. So, but very little's going straight across or the opposite direction. Interesting, but not sure where that would fit. I'm sure the guy built it for one specific purpose. And it seems to fit that purpose well. But I'll have to keep looking for what I'm looking for. Now we gotta go under the ground. What I'm looking for is these are good. These are the other one. The one that doesn't have the U-turn built in is good for clover loop replacement. This one's okay if you need the U-turn. But I don't know why you would need the U-turn. Uh-oh. I don't like people wanting to pick their lane right here. I want them to pick their lane further out. You stay left. You stay straight. You stay right. And merge somewhere else. I saw a car coming off here and going all the way across. And that's just dangerous. They can merge anywhere else they want, just not right there. All right. Like I said, this one is okay for a clover loop that needs a U-turn in it. The other one I placed down is good for just clover loops that don't need U-turns. I'd like to see one that has at least 2 lanes going straight through, one to the right, one to the left. That would be the next step up from a 3-lane clover loop. 3 lanes both ways. I'd like 4-lane clover loop. 1 to the right, 1 to the left, 2 straight through. I'll have to keep looking at the assets. I might find one that way. Or I might alter one like this and get my 2 lanes down the middle. 2 lanes. I've got room. See, this is one of the U-turns. So you can remove this. And then you can actually make this wider, 2 lanes. I'll think about it. We got a death wave going. Usually when that happens, I've got to turn up the budget on picking up the dead people. There we go. Let's turn up the budget. Picking up the dead people. Let's see how things are doing. Electricity, we can turn the budget down on electricity. We're not using so much electricity. Let's drop it down to, so if you drop it to 90%, what's that do? That looks good. Water, let's drop it down to 95%. Now, of course, as soon as the population goes back up, garbage collection, we can turn the budget down about 5%. We go further than that. Education, we're behind the times on education, especially elementary school. People are happy. People are healthy. People are dying because we got a death wave going on. Let's see if the traffic. Okay. Yep. See where it's red is where I want 2 lanes straight through. This one has 1 to the right, 1 straight across, 1 to the left. We need more efficiency going straight through. And of course, it's causing issues with the merge points. All right, get out there and pick up the dead people. No growth options right now. Let's see. I got this thing. Let's take a look at what this thing looks like. But this is more for highway crossing. Your highway going straight through and avenues. So this would be more like here. This is really avenue. But it looks interesting. You got your straight through, and then you got anybody going left or right goes this way. That's an interesting design. I like it. Not sure where that would fit, but I'm sure I've got places I can use that. Go underground. That one's pretty cool. I've got your typical replacements for these things. So this is a replacement for the OT connections. What was this one? Oh yeah, the one that I'm getting rid of. Never going to use again. This one was the correct 3-man one. No, this one's the correct 3-man one. This one's the one with the U-turns in it. And that's all I've found so far. There's all kinds of crazy stuff out there. Alright, let's check my importing and exporting. We're not exporting anymore. I know there's no demand for it, but guess it wouldn't hurt to move this up here. Move this up here. How about they can walk. Okay. Definitely are interesting looking. Just need more than one lane that goes straight through. All right. I need a couple minutes, please. Here's my city. Let's see if it's time to launch another rocket. Yes. Be prepared. It gets noisy. After about 3 little beeps. Here's my suburb, my city, my ore. Wow, we're going way out. Start saying, how far can we go? That was crazy. All right. I'll be back. See if we've picked up all the dead people, so I can dial back on the healthcare costs. There's a dead person not picked up yet. There's one. There's one. There's one. There's one. Oh, he just got picked up. Man, he's picked up. There's one. There's one. So I'll let it run a little bit longer. Agriculture is our biggest export. Generic goods is our biggest import. We have no demand for anything at the moment. We've still got a lot of ore to pull out of the ground. We've come right through here. I'll have to keep an eye on electricity. When I turn the healthcare back down, I'll turn the electricity up a little bit. There's a couple of dead people that are late to be picked up. One dead person, one dead person, one dead person. We've got some death care out here. Oh, wow. Not so much. Let's put one. Right there. We've got the two down there. There's already people assigned to pick these guys up. That's why they took off and went somewhere else. But yeah, I'm ready to turn healthcare costs back down. $85. Let's bring electricity up. It's 95. Put the water back where it was. 100. Do we have a malfunction junction? Is that why? No, they just can't continue on until those guys go because of the traffic light. So we're just fine. Now what I would do different in the future is I would not build such a big commercial area. I'd make more little places like I did these industrial places. Because for the same reason these guys have little places with their own entrances to the highway. Little place with an entrance to the highway. Little place with an entrance to the highway. Little place. For the same reason I did this, which is truck traffic. This is where they're all going. This is where they're all going. So my next city with commercial industry is going to be smaller pockets of shopping. This big place here created a traffic nightmare of trucks. Everybody leaving these little places with their own exits onto the highway all wanted to come here, which had only its one entrance at the beginning. And then I created a second one, and then a third one after I created this truck bypass. In other words, it just got, this is bad. It looks good, but if you want your traffic to work, you can't always go with looks good. Not in this game. You have to go with how are we going to get the trucks in and out of here? And even my little industrial sites, I got better and better with them. I started making them one way in, one way around, and one way out. None of this two-way traffic stuff. It's more efficient if they only have one way in, it's a small area, and one way out. I did the same here. One way in, everything's one way. There's no crossing traffic, and then one way out. This one I did not. It's gotten better though. This one, you come in here, and you can go out this way or that way, depending on where you need to go. But in here, it's all two-way. Otherwise, I wouldn't have dead ends. You can't have dead ends if they're one-way roads. But my worst traffic is in here because it's not designed like this was. This is all one way in and one way out. Now granted, there's nothing going on out here right now. I wonder, hoop-a-doo-bo hoop. I wonder if I gave the middle lane here the ability to go everybody's still going to want the middle lane. Yeah. Wonder what happens if I bring the 4 lanes up here. If I brought the 4 lanes up here, If I had two going straight, then my backup would be here instead of here. See, the issue is I'd like the two middle lanes to go straight through and come out over here, back into 4 lanes again. I just got to keep looking for better assets. See, everywhere I've allowed to merge is where my backups are. Everybody wants the 2 lanes, and then the 2 lanes because everybody wants to go straight across, straight through. We have a few going right, none going left, of course. Except the police cars that they're taking advantage of the U-turns. Police cars taking advantage of the U-turns. So this really didn't do anything for me here. We got lots of police cars doing U-turns. Not sure why. But that's one advantage this clover loop has over... Well, these aren't called clover loops. They're called Panavias. One advantage this Panavia has over the other one. You can U-turn. I was thinking it'd be nice to have one that goes 3 through both ways, and then 2 going off, and 1 goes right and 1 goes across at all 4 corners. Probably take up a lot of space. Or even a 2-3-2. You know what I mean by a 2-3-2? Here's your 3. So your 3, and then your 3 coming back. And then 2. And a 2. And then just imagine this reversed over here and also crossing this away. All right. So you've got your 3 that goes straight through. Your 2 that go off 90 degrees. And then your two that go 90 degrees this way. And again, think of this reversed. And then this way and that way. And then that whole collection also here and here and here. And then think of a way to connect them. And of course, your original would have been from here. So 3 splits out into 7, and then back again. But try to come up with a way to do it in a compact space instead of taking this much space to do it. You could always start with 2 through and 1 on each side, just to simplify things until you came up with the correct design, and then expanded it from there. 3 through with 1 each, and then 3 through with 2 each, and then maybe even 4 through with 2 right, 2 left. All right, we're making money. We were. It goes up and down. Our population's back up. We're still growing more people. We still don't have a demand for anything. We got our interesting suburb. Do I have death care out here? I think I do. Yeah. I've got 1. Is 1 not enough? Is he too busy? No. He's still got an available car. Just need to come pick this guy up. We're a 5-star house. They like the suburbs out here. Is anybody using the... Yeah. We got bicyclists and walkers going over here to the jobs. All right, guys. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's the weekend. I'm thinking of having me a nice long weekend. Back up to 180,000 people and growing. Sounds like a good place to stop. Farming time. Now I do want to get rid of a couple of these assets. Content manager. Assets. This one is gone. It's horrible. Unsubscribe. Okay. This one's the one I'm using. It's got the U-turn in it. That's the one that doesn't have a U-turn in it. This was that interesting one that would be good exits to avenues. There's that crazy one that I'm not sure where that would fit. Very interesting design though. It signifies more traffic going this way and more traffic going that way. And just a little bit of a crossover. So I just don't see where that fits. Unsubscribe. This one's pretty much the same as that one. This one's just more compact. This one's spread out a bit more. And this one I haven't put to use yet. And I don't know if I will. It's a T. Probably more efficient than the ones I have. And then, of course, my only two mods are 81 tiles and traffic manager. So there we go. All right. It's the weekend. It's a cold day out. I got my fireplace going. Have a good weekend. YouTubers and YouTube subscribers, thank you very much. I will see you in the next video.